You are listening to a series of 10 podcasts on the American presidency, presented by Citizen U. Episode 5. Explain the ways that the president can influence Congress to pass legislation. Discuss the legislative checks on the president. Presidents do more than enforce the laws. They also play a vital role in the legislative process itself. Using their powers to bargain, presidents can wield tremendous authority in shaping public policy. No better way to do this than to use the presidential veto. Though often seen as the means to reject a bill already passed by Congress, most presidents use the veto as a means to mold the process itself. In the end, if a veto is used, it is highly unlikely that the Congress can override it. The vast majorities of all vetoes are final. In this way, presidents not only rule over the executive branch, but now, some would say, rule over the legislative branch as well. A signing statement is when a bill is signed into law but interpreted by the president differently than originally intended by Congress. In this way, the president controls the legislative process. These signing statements often go unchecked. Signing statements are another example of an informal power. We will now transition by looking at limits to this vast presidential power. Michael Novak has written, "If we are to reform the presidency, the heart of the matter is the president's power over reality, his symbolic power. The social reality of the U.S. cannot be left to definition by one man alone." Hard to talk about limited government when looking at the modern president. The presidency has grown for a number of reasons. One reason the presidency has grown is the increased importance of foreign policy. The president is at the epicenter of American foreign policy decisions. Another reason for the growth of the American presidency is the growth of the federal bureaucracy. Much of this growth has been a result of economic crises. The federal government has built a larger, more comprehensive safety net. The president oversees these responsibilities. Do not discount the role technology has played. The president's ability to use the media to increase the power of the office should be noted. Today's powerful modern president, however, should not be seen as unchecked. There are still significant limits on presidential power. Some would argue these checks have made the president a pitiful, helpless giant. Here are the primary checks. Congress. Examples like the War Powers Act of 1974 and the Budget Impoundment Act of 1974 continue to limit the president's war-making powers and his power over the budget. Congress today is a serious check on presidential power. Impeachment is the most drastic check on presidential power. Impeachment proceedings provide the perfect civics lesson. Impeachments demonstrate our checks and balances system. The House of Representatives is given the formal power to levy charges against an elected official with a simple majority vote. The Senate tries the impeachment case and can vote to remove with a 2/3 vote. Impeachments also teach the separation of power, federalism, and partisanship. More importantly, however, impeachments are often fueled by public opinion. Constitutional safeguards protect elected officials from being removed on whim. Many over the years have been impeached by the House, but few have been removed by the Senate. You are listening to a series of 10 podcasts on the American presidency, presented by Citizen U.